Brittany and Philip. Today, all of us here seek not only to celebrate the loving bonds that you both shall pledge one to the other, but also we anticipate joyfully to be witnesses of your personal testimony of God's love for you and the love that He seeks to express to all of us through you. The sacramental relationship you both intend on solidifying with each other directs our minds and hearts to God in the Holy Trinity. And we can see it firsthand in the threefold goods of marriage that you will soon identify before you take your vows.
When Philip moved to Hawaii, it became very apparent to me just how deep your feelings were for him. As you moped around the house in a bit of a fog, once I knew it was something that I didn't do. You clearly missed him, and I could feel the separation hitting you hard. That's when I knew you two were in love. Two fantastic people that deserve each other. Congratulations, you're now together for life.
Britt, you have not only been my amazing big sister for 23 years, but you've always been such a big role model to me with your courage, independence, intelligence, eagerness, easygoing attitude, and kind soul. I actively seek you out for guidance and turn to you as my #1 mentor. You're the one I know I can always go to for honest advice and genuine support. Now I stand here on this beautiful day, looking up to you once again, showing me the meaning of true love. Philip, it has been such a pleasure getting to know you these past 3 years. As I spend more time with Brittany and Philip, there are two things I always notice. The unconditional love he has for her, and the way he looks at her the same way he looks at Grady. When he received the Hawaii offer and wouldn't move without her, I knew they were crazy for each other. Today, I've never seen my sister happier, and for that, I can't thank you enough, Philip.
So, Philip and I went to St. John's, which was K through 12. We rode the bus in our early years. As the youngest on the bus, we got picked on. If we had gushers, if we had Dunkaroos, they were all taken by the older kids. So one particular day, there was a guy named, let's say, Jimmy. Jimmy was a 7th grader. He was a real mean guy. He decides he's going to tie my shoes together as tight as he could tie them. And they were so tight I couldn't even get one shoe off, so I kind of just like wiggled off the bus. Philip stayed back with me, and to get to the classroom, we had to run, jump, skip, hop. So every time I fell, Philip fell with me. Every time I got up, Philip got up and gave me a shoulder to lean on. This was in 2nd grade, and I knew I had a best friend for the rest of my life. That's just one story that shows the loyalty that Philip has on a day-to-day basis, and that compassion, that loyalty, that willingness to be there for someone else is something that's going to carry him in his relationship with Brittany. I love you, Philip. Thank you so much for everything. Being that I lived in Chicago, I didn't get to know Brittany like everybody else, and it really bothered me. As they got more and more serious, it killed me that he was so close with someone that I didn't know. So packed my bags, I headed off to Hawaii, and I lived with them for an entire month. In that month, I got to see just a glimpse of what Philip sees every single day. So I saw someone who was patient, who was kind, driven, had a passion for life. I saw someone who brought the best out of my best friend on a day-to-day basis. More than anything, I saw someone who was beautiful inside and out, and someone that I can call my friend and my sister for the rest of my life.